Today we're going to try an experiment that I've been wanting to try for a while. It's called Mississippi pot roast. Really simple to make. You only need a few ingredients and they're all readily available. First, I used about a 3-pound, most places call it a chuck pot roast. It's a chuck roast. You need ranch seasoning and au jus gravy mix. You need a stick of butter, salted or unsalted. There's going to be no taste difference. Then you need a jar of peppercini peppers. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. We're going to use the peppers and the juices in this recipe. It's all going to go in a crock pot to cook. You're going to cook it for about a good 8 hours. So first we take the meat, drop it into the cooker, take the au jus mix, spread it evenly across the pot roast. Then we're going to take the ranch dressing mix, do the same thing. And just spread it out as evenly as you can. I don't think it has to be perfect. Then we're going to take the peppers. These peppers are not hot. They're not even really spicy. It's just a peppery type of taste. It's more like a pickled pepper. Say that 10 times real fast. That's why I layered them all the way across the top. And then I took about a half of the jar of liquid and poured it around the outside of the pot roast. The last ingredient's a stick of butter. You just lay it right on top. Close the cooker up and cook it for about 8 hours. I have mine here set on 4 hours because I just wanted to check it again later. Once the 8 hours is up, just take the lid off and shred the pot roast up. Instead of bending forks up, I like using my meat claws. I'll provide a link in the description for those. They're really inexpensive, and I use them for lots of recipes. We've made some mashed potatoes and then some noodles to put the pot roast on top of. You could just eat it all by itself too. So I was eating it with the mashed potatoes, so I put a couple of peppers on top of it. Mrs. Lazy Chef was using the noodles, so I didn't put it on top of there for her. The other thing you can do is make a great sandwich out of it and put the peppers that are inside of it right up on top of the meat on the sandwich. It turns out really well. So what was the verdict? Well, Mrs. Lazy Chef didn't love it. She didn't love the pepper taste that much. I think if I make it again, I'll make it without pouring the liquid in it. Mike and my daughter tried it. She liked it initially, then didn't love it, then kind of liked it. So I think I'm going to make it again, like I said, without pouring the juice in and just using the peppers on top of it. And now for the rating system. We have 4 categories, 1 being a lazy chef, 5 being a full home chef, for a total of up to 20 points. Prep time, it's a 1X. Just lay the stuff in the crock pot and you're done. Number of ingredients, it's a 1X. There's not many ingredients to it at all. Unique ingredients, it's a 1X. Everything's available at Walmart. Unique equipment, it's a 1X. It's a crock pot. For a total of 4X. This is about as simple as you can get, and it's very tender, nice and easy to cook. If you could, I'd appreciate a like and subscribe. Make sure to click the bell so you get notified every Thursday at noon when we have a new recipe come out. Let me know if you try it. Thanks.